First question, just your full name.
My name is Stephen Bormes. They call me Steve Bormes. I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, USA.
Perfect. Did you submit to the 12 inches, or how did you find out about it?
I read about it on cafe.com, and so we submitted, and I was shocked when I got in. I was really excited about it.
Very nice. Name your piece and the medium, please.
This is Sweet Mist, and she's housed in an old, I say 1890s tobacco can. And this is rawhide, and then a little steel here. And I always light my pieces, so electricity as well.
Now you talked a little bit about found items. So where did you find an 1890s can?
I searched lots of antique stores, and when I thought about the show, I decided I'm going to do a vagina using rawhide. I knew that in my head, but I had to have something to house it. So I just went into the antique stores, and it had to be under 12 inches. I found this. I love to play on words. And so I went and found an old yardstick, and sure enough, it was 11.5 inches. And so Sweet Mist became a real thing that day.
Now, why did you enter the 12 Inches of Sin, and what were you hoping to gain from the experience?
Definitely notoriety. I do lots of erotic art. I have for years and sold them in South Dakota, but I have a few fans, but it's a different world now. I want to show everybody what I'm doing. I want to see what everybody else is doing. And deep down I thought I would love to do a show at Sin City Gallery in Vegas someday. Here's the first step. And yeah, it was great when I got selected.
Tell us about your interaction with Dr. Laura.
She's great. I love her name, first of all, Dr. Laura at Sin City Gallery. It just sounds great. But we chatted on the phone too. I called her up, and she just sounds really fun. I'm excited to meet her tonight. We still haven't met her, but to me too, the fact that her Kickstarter campaign actually worked, there must be a lot of people behind her, and I want to see who this human being is.
That's perfect. Let me ask you something. I mean, you're in an area of the country that is not necessarily known for erotic art.
Exactly.
So what are the challenges?
For me, part of what I do, I like to hide this. Actually, when people come in, I don't want to scare them away. So a lot of people will look at this and not have a clue what it is. They're not expecting erotic art when they come in. And I have lots of pieces that are not erotic. And so they might find it confusing or something. Usually women know exactly what it is. Men often have no clue, especially married men finding out. Anyway, also, I don't want children to come in necessarily and be shocked, because all ages come into our gallery. So they might look at it and see something different, and I try to appeal to them as well as the adults who see it.
Let's go back a little bit.
Okay.
First time you created some art, what was your background? Your career before this?
My last art class was in 8th grade. We had to take our shoe off and draw it, and I thought that was really stupid. I didn't need art anymore, and I was going to be a doctor, which, thank God, that never happened. And so I started, I'm 53 now, I would say I started about 10 years ago, making pendant lamps out of hollowed out logs and things like that. And I have a fascination with light for a long time. And so I tried to connect them, and I put them up in my rug gallery, and they started selling, and I thought, I can push my personality a little more now. And so that's how it evolved, but really no art classes. And I had biology and math, that's what I graduated from college with. It didn't help me much in my business either, but that's the way it is.